Hi Aquarian couples, welcome to your love reading for February. So let's go ahead and see what is going on love-wise for you this month. Thank you guys so much for your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. It means so much to me. I really appreciate it. So I always love to start my readings off with gratitude. I really appreciate you guys. So let's see what's going on for the month of February for my coupled Aquarians. Angels, please go ahead and tune me in at this time. Reconciliation, staying optimistic, and engagement. Okay, guys. So for some of you with the engagement card, you could definitely be getting the question popped, okay? Some of you could, oh my gosh, my ear just did that thing where it rings on one side. Okay, so definitely some of you are getting engaged this month. Right before my ear did that ringing thing, I wanted to say also that some of you may even get a Valentine's Day engagement. Don't know how you feel about that, but that's definitely something here with the engagement as well. So let's go ahead and check out reconciliation first. Now with the, and I'm going to take off my Fitbit because it just, I don't want it flashing when I'm doing this reading. Let me take this off. But with the engagement as well, if you're not getting engaged, that's okay too. The engagement card can speak of many things. It can speak of the both of you moving in together, you know. It can speak about the both of you planning a trip together. The engagement card speaks about a lot of different things. It could even just be a beautiful heart-to-heart that really opens up another dimension in the relationship. Because this engagement card says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that just makes my heart soar. That makes me really happy being a fellow Aquarius. So anyways, let's go ahead and see here. Angels, what's this reconciliation about for some of my coupled Aquarians? And remember, this will not resonate with everybody, guys. So let's, you know, if it does, it does. That's awesome. If it doesn't, you can always check out your sun or moon sign. Oh my goodness. So you look at this reconciliation, right? And we have the moon. So something has gone on here from some of my Aquarians where it definitely was an anxiety-ridden kind of situation. You may have just had a fight with your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, because I see you feeling imbalanced. Some of you are coming off this feeling of feeling imbalanced. The Knight of Swords is reversed. This could have been either you not telling the truth to your partner or your partner not being completely honest with you, right? Because it's almost like with this moon and the Nine of Swords, there's definitely something that's been hidden. Maybe this was you having to deal with the burden of hiding something, and now you are kind of, you know, maybe you're kind of expressing that. Or maybe you're not, because the Knight of Swords is still reversed, which there is something going on with communication where it's not completely open and honest. Angels, please show a little bit more about this situation. So we have Magician reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. So when I get this type of energy with the Magician, I'm sorry guys, but the Magician we know can, when he's reversed, he can be very manipulative. He can be, you know, he could have kind of like a sneaky way about the way they say things, like they omit things, or they're not completely upfront. But you know, the Magician reverse can also just speak about plain old lying. Again, Page of Swords is reversed, so I question, Aquarians, is this you, or is this perhaps a partner who's also an air sign? So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Now, it doesn't even have to be, honestly, an air sign. It could also be a Cancer. We've got the Moon card. But this definitely says that there have been some half-truths recently that are definitely kind of, you know, someone's definitely feeling like anxious about it, you know, maybe anxious that it's going to come to light, or anxious about how to spill the beans about something, you know. Angels, what is this? What's on this person's mind? What are they lying about? Please show us. Angels, what are they lying about? What are, please, I can't even speak. Like, ugh. All right, let's see what this is. Oh boy, whatever it is with the Tower here, it ain't gonna be good. It's like, you know that, basically you know that, like, if you bring this up, it's going to cause a lot of trauma. Like, you know this, and that's why it's been hidden. That's why there's been little lies about this, because you know the minute you bring it up to your partner, oh boy, you know, it could have some huge ramifications. This could have to deal with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This could have to do with somebody at work as well. Definitely have Virgo coming up here and you. So Knight of Swords reversed. So it's like there's something to do with an earth sign who has been offering you something. For some of you, this could be a work opportunity that maybe you didn't express to your partner. For some of you, this could be a literal earth sign person. Or for some of you, this could be somebody at work. But I see something here where there will be some light shown on this situation this month. And honestly, I feel like to get to the other side, you just have to walk through the flames. You just have to get through it at this point, right? The Tower there. Whatever this is, it's definitely going to ruffle some feathers. With the reconciliation as well, that card does speak about somebody coming back from the past. So for some of you, you could be speaking to an ex, or this could be vice versa. Your partner could be, or this could be, you know, someone comes back from the past. Maybe you don't have any romantic interest in them, but at the same time, you're not quite sure how to tell your partner without there being some kind of blow up, okay? So that's what I pick up for some of my Aquarian couples. I hope all of you are not going through that, because I know I don't want to go through that this month. But the most important thing here is to stay optimistic about your current love life, because I do feel as though things will change around. One of the beautiful things about that last spread is that I actually didn't even see any romantic feelings, so I do feel someone could be coming back. And while it may cause some drama, I actually don't feel that there are any feelings you have for this person or your partner has for that person if it's, you know, their situation. So stay optimistic. Stay optimistic about it, okay? So angels, please show what else does this card have to do with for my couples? Because with this engagement as well, I feel for some of you who are going through that past situation, that with this card saying your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, I feel this is because you're going to go through this bullshit this month, and it's going to only make you and your partner stronger, like honestly. Because I don't see anybody leaving. I don't see a breakup. I just see some raised emotions, honestly. So now let's see with the staying optimistic. Angels, what is the staying optimistic about for my Aquarians? Please show us. Coupled Aquarians. All right, let's see. Okay, well, you know, for some of you, you're not quite sure if your partner wants to stay or wants to go. As I said, Eight of Cups reversed, this could have to do with someone from the past, or it could just be the fact that, you know, you look at this energy staying optimistic, and you're getting the Two of Cups reversed and the Hierophant, and it's kind of this energy of like, oh my God, are we going to break up? Because it feels like it, you know? Not seeing eye to eye, there could be a lot of fights, there could have been, you know, some betrayals. With the Hierophant reversed as well, definitely a question of if we're going to stay committed at all together. So definitely with this energy, obviously I'm picking up on some Aquarians who really, really are going through some shit right now. Because I do feel as though for some of you, you question whether or not your partner is, you know, betraying you in some type of way, because we see Nine of Wands. So I see you kind of, you know, not trusting them for some reason, okay? And I just feel like some of you are not going through the easiest of times. I mean, Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and it's, you know, showing that you're kind of like not having your best luck right now. And so for some of you who are going through this, I do feel as though try to stay balanced, because when the Temperance is reversed, we get this energy of not being completely balanced. We're letting ourselves go too far into the deep end of our minds, of our hearts, and we're not really we're not seeing the light. We're not seeing any optimism because it's hard, right? We emotionally are feeling a little bit crushed. So I do feel for some of you here, if you are going through this, stay optimistic. I do feel as though things will get better. We have 2 tens. Tens definitely speak about change in the future, things changing. And just as fast as the wheel can go from this to that, is just as fast as it can go from this to that. So stay optimistic. I do feel as though things can change around. Obviously, this is going to be a deeper situation than just a general. So if you are going through this, let me know, and we can kind of go more into it. Just 1 more or 2 more cards about this engagement card, angels, because this card is beautiful. Engagement. We started off so strong, so let's end strong, right? So angels, please show with the engagement. What else do you want to show us? Look at that. Plain and simple, plain and simple. 2 cards, that's it. 5 of Cups, the ending of the sadness. This sadness is actually going to bring on a new, as I said, a new dimension of the relationship. And when I said that, I didn't even know the Death card was going to come up, because if you think about it, death, you know, death is the doorway to a new dimension in a sense. You know, it's that window. And so, as I said here, I do feel as though you are just going to be opening up new layers of this relationship. But the only way to open up those new parts of the relationship, the only way to open those doors is unfortunately to go through some pain and some healing. Because, you know, that's when we think about that beautiful metaphor with the rose. Every rose has a thorn. Because without, you know, beauty and depth cannot live without the same duality, without, you know, a little bit of pain as well. So just know that what you're going through will show itself in a new way, a new unexpected way as well. Okay? Interesting, we have 2 cloaks, so we definitely see you mourning something, something ending, and a new beginning. And it's a new beginning for the both of you in this relationship, not separately, for this relationship specifically, okay? So hopefully these messages made sense, guys. I hope you enjoyed these. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. Readings start at 15 bucks. And I also do same day if you are interested. All right, guys? Take care. Love y'all so much. And I will see you for your mid-monthlies.